You know, often pastors hear people's deepest and darkest secrets. And one of the things that I've learned over the years that you don't say when someone tells you their secret is, "Are you kidding? You did that?" Now, one reason is because it's incredibly insensitive, but another reason is because we're all a mess. A few years ago, I took a writing course, and the instructor wanted us to get together and get to know one another on our first night together. So he had us bring some refreshments, and we sat around this oblong table, and we were to go around the table and tell our name, where we're from, what we did for our job, and what kind of writing we wanted to do. So the first guy said that he was a real estate agent, and he was from the Everett area, and he wanted to write about wine and cheese. The next person was an accountant, and they said that they wanted to write a book about espionage. There was a scientist there, and the scientist wanted to write a book about the environment. But sitting right next to me was a lady, and she said that she was an office manager and that she wanted to write about sex. Well, the oohs and ahs kind of just went around the table, and everybody was giggling about that. And then she went into some detail about the kind of erotica that she wanted to write about. My face probably turned as red as the coat that I'm wearing right now. And when she was finished, she turned to me and said, "It's your turn." And I said, "Well, my name is Joe Chambers. I'm from Colorado, and I want to write about my experiences in the wilderness." And then I turned to the guy next to me, indicating, "It is now your turn to tell your story." And almost in unison around that table, people said, "Well, what do you do for your day job?" And I kind of looked down and I said, "Well, I'm a pastor." And the place erupted in laughter. And the lady sitting next to me, who wanted to write about erotica, she leaned over to me and she said, "I am so sorry, Father. Please forgive my crassness. I'm not a very religious person." Would you like to know what I said to her? I said, "Well, my child, I'm not a very religious person either. And neither is Jesus. And neither is our church. In fact, we believe that sinners make the best saints." And she looked at me and she said, "Wow, I think I could go to a church like that." I really do believe that sinners make the best saints. So if you're looking for a church, and you're looking for a perfect church, you might as well keep looking past ours. But if you're looking for a place where sinners can become saints, come check us out. I think you'll be glad you did.